What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Renebean, and this lighting is terrible. There we go. I think that might have fixed it. I'm gonna do something different for this hunting video. Spur of the moment for me. I just discovered this Goodwill here a second ago. You'll hear about it in the future here. And I'm like, well, you know what? I want to see what I can pull from all the Goodwills from here on the other side of town to my house. I'm gonna go in here shortly, and hopefully we find something. If we don't, well then, but we're gonna keep going on. I know there's at least 2 more Goodwills, possibly another, so we're gonna hit 3 or 4. And in today's COVID age, we're gonna see exactly what we can pull. It's nice and hot out here. I got a big old cup of ice water. I'm in. So with that said, let's do it. Alright guys, so story time here. My girl was having a bad day. She said she needed some energy drinks on like the opposite side of town that I lived. So I was like, well hell, I got you. Coming down the road, after I dropped everything off, I was like, well hell, I need to get my oil changed since my neighbor decided to like basically borrow my jack after he moved, or before he moved. Some bitch. And so I get an oil change over here since I'm limited. I need to pick me up another floor jack. And behind this place is this right here. Let me show you. Well, I can't flip the camera, but I can do this. We got us a beautiful Goodwill right here that I've never even damn seen, I don't believe. I don't know if I've been in there. We're going to go in there. We're going to find out if Goodwill still has anything that you can buy. And since it's kind of like a hole in the wall Goodwill, might get lucky. Let's see. I'm in. Oh, she old. Price is steep. I don't know what this thing bakes, but I can only imagine the aftermath. Thing's staring me down. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so we got some luck actually in this Goodwill. I haven't been to this one. I only found one game, but it's actually kind of uncommon. You don't see this one often. The Dog Island. You know me and my shitty Wii games, but this is interesting. I mean, it sells, somewhere between $12-15. I paid $2, I believe, for it. Decent condition, and it's complete. It's got a cracked case, but hell, we can change that up. Another interesting find. Nice little Star Wars puzzle as my hand covers up most of the phone. Paid $1 for that. It sells for about $12. So any profit's good profit. So that's going to cover everything, and then I'm going to make a little extra. And I'll show you an interesting pickup I found. And it wasn't the cake pan. This Beauty and the Beast karaoke machine. It sells anywhere, if it's new with its microphone and all that, for like $100 or so. I paid $3.50 for it. As Chase says, you're just basically buying your, your knowledge, your experience. If it doesn't sell, oh well, $20 plus shipping, I'm in. I don't know if it works. It didn't seem to have any corrosion in the battery terminal, but I'm always like, I love doing risky buys. It's not necessarily risk. I mean, I'm already in the profit here for the other two things. But it'll be nice. If I can get $20-30 out of it, it's not a bad day. So anyways, let's move to the next Goodwill. Alright guys, so also don't get on me about driving with my phone. I'm doing like 5 miles an hour. Ain't nobody here, obviously. This is my flea market you always see in my videos. And I want to show you just the ability of what size it could be. I don't know how it's going to be with COVID. I'm considering coming here Saturday, assuming that the weather is going to be good. All this area is just parking, but you get here early enough, you get that good ass parking. Everybody knows that. I love this flea market. I have been here for many years. I either selling or just finding shit. And let me pull it down in here so I can show you. Some dude over here giving me that stank eye, but that's all right. I can give him one right back. But you get here early enough, and it's a good Saturday. Let me get just a little bit further here and I'll show you. There are rows. Now, it's nothing as big or impressive as like the Jockey Lot going into South Carolina, but this is the closest flea market to me. It's about a 20-25 minute drive from my house, and I can't even begin to stress the amount of deals I have gotten from a place like this. And I'm really hoping this year it's going to be a lot different. And of course, with much like any flea market, you always have like your indoor area where people have like their own shops, but ain't nobody going that shit. People want the good deals over here. And I'm going to tell you the biggest issue that I've seen last year, starting other than the COVID, is with so many people, when they lost their jobs, they wanted to get in that damn wish.com selling bullshit where they'll order a bunch of stuff online, stuff you don't need, like a spork with Bluetooth on it or something, in little plastic bags, and come up here and sell. So instead of having your traditional people who just want to unload stuff from their house and come to the yard sale or come to the flea market and unload, you just get a bunch of reselling vendors, which kind of sucks. The ratio on that's gotten too damn high. So hopefully, if the flea market's not going to behave this year, it'll be more yard sales. But I'm digging this thrifting idea. I mean, hell, it's not even my normal thrifting route. It's just an idea I had. I figured you guys would have some fun with it. And hopefully the new video format, for this, I mean, who knows what it's going to be. It ain't going to bother you too bad. But we are close to the next Goodwill. I just wanted to stop and show you the flea market that I go to. So anyways, I'll see you at the next Goodwill. All right, guys, we are here at the next Goodwill. And I don't know, some of you may recognize a lot of these Goodwills, not from my videos, but I live in the same spot as LGR. And there's a lot of, he's a big-ass YouTuber. Never ran into him once. If I do, I want to stop him and be like, listen, I'm gonna need you to narrate the eulogy at my funeral because you got the voice of like a synthetic human, and I think it's amazing. But you will see the familiarities if you watch his videos and mine. This Goodwill is hit or miss for me. It's not as bad as the next Goodwill that we're gonna go to. I dread going to that place, but hopefully we're gonna have some luck in here. So let's get inside and see what we can get. This Technics tape deck is not a bad deal, 10, but for resale purposes, they sell, 50 to 80 bucks. I saw something 50 free ship, so I mean, that's not, I don't know, that's just assuming this thing's actually going to work, and these things can be iffy, but if you were a collector and you happen to see this, I'd go for it. Goodwill about the best place for plushies in my opinion, if you can find one in good condition. Oh, we're grabbing this one. My girl's been having a bad day, like I said, and she loves plushies, and I'm gonna surprise her. I don't like to get her like generic bears and all that, just randomness. It's like a gator thing. Typical. You never know what's gonna be in these. Oh, here it is. No matter what, bootlegs will never escape me. Part of me wants to buy this, but I know it'd be a terrible idea. Alright guys, so I kind of striked out in there. There wasn't really anything, but I did find this plushie I wanted to get from a girl, because like I said, she's having a bad day, so what the hell, why not? I'm in there anyways, and plushies are hard to find, you know, unique ones at least for a good size. And this is what's interesting. The damn thing's plastered with $5.50 all over the place, which was fine with me. That price didn't bother me. But my man rang it up for $1. I can't hate nothing like that. I thought this was going to eat into the profits that we had from the last store, but it damn sure didn't. So we got one more Goodwill to stop at. It's not my favorite Goodwill store to go to. You're going to see why. It is very eBay. It's very hard to find a deal, but you can catch them slipping. And I'm hoping to end on a good note. And if not, at least you get to see what I deal with at some of these Goodwills. But anyways, I hope she likes that. Anyways, let's go. All right, guys, we are at the last Goodwill. And this is my most dreaded Goodwill to go to, because I'm telling you, I swear it could be a damn plastic sport, and they're gonna look it up on eBay and see what they can get out of it, and most likely upcharge that thing. I did an Instagram post not too long ago about, they had like a NES bundle in here. It was just a basic bundle for $325. It had like a Wii for $150, and you know, just basic stuff. PS2 for $100, all behind glass. Of course, I'm not trying to show the front because there's people walking. I'm trying to keep them off camera if I can. But I'm hoping to find something in here. Like I said, this trip was just on my way home. I figured I'd make a video for you guys, because you guys need the content and I need to get back in it. Whoo! So let me throw a mask on and go into this place. We're going to find something though, hopefully. Oh yeah. The things that made for this system. The unnecessaries. But they all over the place. Part of me wants to buy it, but I know it's a stupid buy. That's part of collecting weed. Part of being me. Always look into remotes. You'd be surprised on what some remotes can do, especially for higher end TVs. Not a damn game in sight. Look at that bad now. 900. Ooh, boy. This potentially might not be bad if they had like a lot of figures in there. I'm not crazy into Lego, so it's not my specialty. Guitar Hero add-on for $10 for your DS. The prices, man. Alright guys, so that's it for Goodwill shopping. Like I said, this is for fun. That store always a letdown. Like, I mean, you saw some of the prices in there. It's outrageous, but I mean, even like that Death Star set, which is worth that, brand new, of course, being, you know, it's $900 on eBay shipped. Brand new, and I doubt that one's new. Probably missing half the jibs in it. I don't know what the hell Goodwill's doing nowadays. Some Goodwills are different. I mean, I have luck at, you know, all sorts of ones. Like if I was doing my normal thrift store run, I can hit up about 15 thrift stores on a given day. This wasn't like a work day. This is just me on my way home, considering like I was able to pass 3 to do so. I figured, why not? I don't know what time it is, like 5 o'clock. I'm going to go home, put this video up, and see what the hell happens. Give you guys some content that y'all been asking for. And I had fun doing it. Did I make a lot of money? Why, hell no. But that's not what it's about. I made with, you know, not assuming that don't include the Beauty and the Beast karaoke machine, because that's iffy right now. But I spent $1 on myself or for my girl to get her a plushie, and after those two sold minus fees, I made like $15. I'm in. If the Beauty and the Beast thing does work, I can potentially make $20-$30 more, and all I had to do was just drive home. You know, if you're not a full-time hunter, it doesn't hurt just to do what I just did. Just stop in, do some random searches. Normally at a Goodwill, I can be in here for an hour or two really going through things, especially clothes and all that. It is hot as hell in this damn car. I'm about to blast this AC. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Something different. Of course, we're going to have our yard sales coming up. Hopefully the flea market, which you guys got to see a little sneak peek of, you know, when it was empty. I'm hoping for a good year this year. I need to put out some more ads. I'm going to put one out when I get home and start crunching today. This is why I always tell you guys to join up on the Discord server, because like just these simple finds that I found today, you can show them on the server. People love seeing that. Plus, I make videos where I show off your finds. You know, I'll make a whole video just dedicated to what you guys get out there. So I'll leave a link to it in the description, as well as it'll be a pinned comment. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and everything is just beautiful, because I feel good. It's nice, it's warm, it's hot. I'm starting to sweat. Go home, get in the AC, get in the uniform, which consists of boxers, let the fan blow, and get this video up. So to everybody out in this wonderful world, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.